Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. I'm the band, you the band, we the band together, man. Now, this video is called Unemployed 35-year-old. This man doesn't have a job. He's a bum. He's a boyfriend under management. Unemployed 35-year-old. I don't know how to fix a lot of things that I believe are broken inside. Shut your ass up. You just want to live with your mom.
He goes in for just a regular laborer type job, and he wants to be interviewed for management. Things that
Cindy, the mom, says that Brandon wears superhero costumes and has a lightsaber and fights alone. Who is this man?
doesn't have experience or training for. The money he gets that he says claims is from jobs is because he'll say, oh, I'm so starving. So his dad will slip him $20. He'll spend $5 on food and $15 on toys and paint.
Man, stop lying, man. You out there selling your Bucci. This man is a male prostitute. He is a gigolo. This man is for pay. You already know what I'm talking about. Nasty dude.
How did you get fired at orientation? You got fired one time at orientation.
Where was this at?
You tell me.
See, you don't even know. He is a professional bum. What?
Tell me.
It wasn't just one time. It was like several times.
Several.
Fabricated
No,
lies.
no.
You told
More
us
than
about
3
this.
times.
The only place that I really show poise and that I'm not and have super anxiety is on set. I can talk to the DP and say, I want you to push in right here. I can talk to my other actors.
Hold on, bro. DP. Well, I don't want to hear all of that, nasty boy. So you over here doing double penetration scenes? That's, nigga, your mind is gone, bro. You live with you just said this in front of your mother? This man is a freak nasty boy for real, for real. Let's go, man. You need to be in jail.
I can immediately jump into the other side and throw myself
I
into
don't
the...
want to hear about that, man. You want to jump into others. What? No, I don't want to hear him talk at all.
That job, when someone else has worked themselves up through the ranks, earned credibility, gotten experience, demonstrated that they have the skill and ability, why should somebody let you just walk in off the street and start telling a DP when to push in or not push in?
Hold on, doctor. I don't want to hear you talk. I'm going to just have to muscle through it, bro.
Or whatever. Why should somebody do that? Why should they take something where they might be spending $50 million on a movie and let some guy that can't wake up in the morning show up and start telling somebody how to do something?
If that's what they're going to judge me by, that I can't wake up in the morning, not all the talents, the ways that I communicate.
How do they know you have talent? What if you show me something?
How do I get there, Dr.
Well,
Phil?
show me something. Show me something you've accomplished.
To keep your pants on, bro. Dr. Phil's not going to give you a job, bro. He's basically saying that, nigga, if you can't even wake up at 7:30 in the morning to be there at 9, you don't even deserve to live. You're not even a half of a man. Because little kids do that on a daily basis without their mommy. Trust me, I did that.
How do I get there? I mean,
You wake up in the morning, you want to start at the top.
I don't want to start at the top.
He just said it. He doesn't want to start at the top. He's a bottom, Dr. Phil. Look at him.
I really, at the same time, I've went through a whole process of struggle to get there, and it just hasn't happened for me. There's
What's
many
your
sets-
ownership in that?
I think that there's a lot of things that I do need help with.
What?
I don't know.
He just doesn't even know where to get the condoms, like enough. His mom gives him $10 a day, like she said. You know how much condoms cost, Dr. Phil? No, you don't, because you have a wife. And she's not even able to get pregnant. Lucky man, you just leaving in every day. He doesn't have that. He has to use condoms every day.
Control my mind.
Exactly. He can't control his mind. He's a nasty boy.
It's creative. I don't know how to control my sleep patterns. I don't know how to
What?
fix a lot of things that I believe are broken inside of me.
Like what?
See, like what? I don't really even want to know what he's talking about. Like what? Penises.
My mentality is not fully there. I believe that all the creativity and the talent to do these things, to rather be an actor or...
Nigga, what are you? Who is this? What app is this going off? That's your people's crib? Yeah, you need to just let this man live in a box. Let him sleep on Hollywood Boulevard for the rest of his life until he figures it out. Since you're so talented, give him all his little gear. You might want to give him his give him his merchandise, give him his gear. This is a $50 million property, bro. And you just running around and jumping on top of the jacuzzi. Bro, do you even know that jacuzzi cover, that's a $350 jacuzzi cover. If you break that, that costs more than all your belongings put together. What are you doing, my nigga? What are you doing?
To create suits for a motion picture, or even just be a vital person working on set. I think that I do have everything that it takes to that. I just can't control it and contain it.
The honest to God truth is he is borderline creative genius. He can...
No, he's not. That's your dad? Your dad is weak, bro. He might be worth millions and millions and millions, but if this is your father, just like I think his name is Day. He said if you dead broke, then that's your daddy's fault. Jim, if this is your son, if he's broke, this is your fault.
Win a Grammy. He can win an acting award.
No, he can't, because I'm not convinced. Some of my favorite actors: Samuel L. Jackson, Angelina Jolie, what's the boy? Michael B. Jordan, great actor. Who's another great actor? Morgan Freeman, great actor. Hassan Campbell, Thyson Campbell, great actor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I watch a lot of great actors. I watch a lot of great movies, bro. This man is not convincing at all. What are you talking about? He could win Oscars and Grammys, and he should be the next Selena. No, nigga, no, he's a fraud, bro. He's not talented. Fuck him.
But I tell him, you're never going to do it sleeping 20 hours in your room. I just have never gotten through to him to say, if you want those things, you have to go work hard to get it, because you are talented, but what good is it if the only people that know it are the people that live with you and never get to experience it? So if you really want those things, you've got to get right.
No, he's lived with some people that know that he's a great actor. It's just, material that you wouldn't necessarily approve of, Pops. There's videos and all kind of footage with him doing some nasty things. Trust me. But he wasn't sleeping for 20 hours a day for no reason. No. He was resting from all the great acting he was doing in some nasty places. He was doing some lascivious acts, bro. He was committing some evil concupiscences. I'm not gonna lie. He seems like that type, bro.
Spectrum of this mania that I go through.
Nah, nigga, shut up.
Severe depression where I'm not doing any of that creative stuff. I'm in my room stuck in there and stuck to all of these thoughts.
He can't even complete sentences. Now, look at his tie compared to the shirt that he's wearing, compared to that sweater. Now, individually, all of those clothing items are very dapper, but he doesn't even have a good enough relationship with himself or his mother, his mom. He lives with his mom. He lives with you. Nigga, you rode here with him. You didn't tell his dumb ass, hey, bro, take that monkey shit off. You embarrassing us. Why would you let him leave out his room with that on, bro? Do you know we have cameras all over this motherfucking big ass house? Do you know that these cameras are gonna capture you dressing like a crackhead? You got on all these clothing items that look great individually, and that looks like a real tie. That's not a clip-on, bro. That's not a clapper. That's not a clap-on, clap-off tie. Somebody tied that tie for him. It looks dumb. And the fact that your wife tied this tie for your 57-year-old son, this nigga is older than me. Why are you dressed like that? Why are you dressed like a professional smoker? Why? Who did this for you? To you? Throw the whole family away, bro.
All of these creations and miserable. And I also, just yesterday they wanted me to create something for the show, and I've put to the test, and I rage. I want to go. I was like, is this what you want? I go through another spectrum where I was like, I'll paint this hotel room if you'd like. I'll customize this whole thing. It gets to a part where I want to defend myself, and there's a monster dwelling inside here.
Yeah, that's not how 35-year-olds talk at all. And to be honest, he is so clean-cut looking that I think personally that he's going through something different, bro. He's going through some deep mental health issues, bro. He's probably only has some. I don't even want to talk. This nigga's not even interesting or important anymore, bro. He's just a strange individual that I don't really care about this nigga, man. Because over the age of 35, you should be able to contribute something to life. This man is a fucking loser. And embarrassing to even be a male, bro. You really do have the mentality of a 24-year-old thought. Like, he has a thought brain. Oh, I have mental health issues. I just don't know what to do. Like, and my dad says I'm talented. My dad keeps on saying, but no, I'll say this, bro. Your family believes in you. Your dad thinks that you're talented. Your mom took how long does it take to tie a tie? It only takes like 2-3 minutes. Your mom took 2 or 3 minutes out of her limited life. Your mother is gonna pass away one day, and she knew that she had a limited amount of time on this earth, and she still asked you, are you sure you want this tie on this shirt? Yes, Mom. Gosh, just tie it. God damn it, Mom. Why you always asking me? And she took the time out of her day to tie that tie on that shirt is clean, and that tie is clean, and that sweater is clean. But I'm telling you, none of them things go together, especially with that tie. And she still took the time out her day to make you look like a goddamn fool, and drove your goofy ass up there to help you get some help. This man is not talented. This man, even if he is, it doesn't matter. Like your father said, you're a loser. It doesn't matter how talented you are, because nobody knows besides me and you. If a tree falls in a forest and nobody hears it, does it really fall? Yeah, it falls. But if nobody knows, then you're not talented at all. It is what it is. It's not what it's not, man. Do something with your life. Be thankful for what you got. Don't waste it. Stop living off your parents. Go out there. You might live, you might not. Either way, you're gonna be you're gonna be in a better place. And I had to learn that the hard way. Peace. Gang. This nigga's a loser.